somebody in combat, that automatically triggers advantage, which automatically triggers sneak attack. Like, what better way to just automatically always have sneak attack triggered while stabbing bitches?
Well, I leveled up. I'm ready.
Let me know when the rest of you guys are done.
I'm
What?
ready.
What did you pick? Okay. Also, I'm ready.
For what?
Subclass.
Oh. I don't know. Look at it. Champion.
Champion? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to beat the fuck out of dudes.
Yeah, it's you won't be able to do the maneuvers as well as a battle master, but you'll still get maneuvers, and
Yeah,
you'll be able to add more if you do a specific feat for it if you need them. But I feel like to make it less complicated and do more damage, champion's better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like the battle master relies on doing stuff like giving advantage on a secondary strike by tripping them with the first, stuff like that.
That's a lot.
Champions just smash people and get extra crits.
Ooh.
That is the most broken fucking fighter type ability in the game, is that reduction in what's considered a crit hit. Fucking 19s and 18s on such bullshit.
But yeah. Also, another reason why I wanted to go into Tempest, I'm pretty sure.
Blast heads, roll a percentile die for me.
Percentile die? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Is that just a D20, right?
No, it's D100.
I'll do 100. I'll reset D100. I got a.
Also, 0 is 100. There is no 0 on a percentile die.
It's a 67.
6-7.
I was waiting for you to say that. Yeah, I got 6-7.
You guys know why 6 was afraid of 7? Because he's a dangerous sociopath with a long history of violence.
Oh, I remember it.
Why are you surprised? Stabbing kills people, Carl. Oh, really? I did not know that.
Fucking little long hats.
You really should have expected this. I am a dangerous sociopath with a long history of violence. Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Balloons with faces.
Alright, so everyone's all rested up and leveled up?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I guess.
Tay, how much money did you have?
I don't know. A bit.
I don't need a clearer answer than that, or I'm just taking all of it.
Inventory? Okay, this is a bit convoluted. 193 plat, 2,239 gold, and 7,338 silver.
You are missing 143 GP when you wake up. And somebody stole one of the casks of ale you brought with you. If you do remember earlier, you did say you were grabbing one from the supply and taking it with you. You never put it down, so you did have the one on you that was partially drank.
I mean, I wake up like, who stole it? You could have just asked.
They all seem very tight-lipped. None of them seem to care. They all seem to be chuckling at you. And one of them gives you a cheeky smile and says, "Not sure what you're talking about there, Hume."
I give you all 5 gold to beat up the one that stole it.
Sure. They all perk up, walk over, and hold out their hands.
So you all stole it.
Nah, we're gonna go beat up the one who did.
Oh, well, that's not. I need proof before payment.
Shrugs. Not how it works, elf boy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh shit, is he about to get mugged by a bunch of goblins?
Just like got shit to do today.
You guys, by the way, start hearing this altercation from behind your little wall.
Yeah.
Well,
What now?
You hear goblins chuckling as one of them first calls him Hume and then calls him elf boy.
do
That is
I?
pretty funny.
Hey, it's been a while. Did the big boss seem to care? Does goblins seem to care about each other that much?
What?
Do goblins seem to care about each other that much?
From
No,
what
they're
you've
savages.
been taught, hold on, yeah, from what you've been taught, they're savage little fucking earth-dwelling tunnel rats that would gladly shank their own mother for a few crumbs.
I see. Well,
You've never been taught anything else, and frankly, waking up with shit stolen from you doesn't make you want to believe anything else.
I'll give them all 1 gold. I'll say the rest will come if you beat up the person that stole it.
They all shrug and all walk together out there in a posse. And as you stop and listen, you hear one of them say to one of the other goblins out there, "Hey, we just scammed this fucking idiot over there."
I knew it. I want to go over there and high five them.
Hold on, you did not do an active insight roll, and they beat your passive.
I want to walk over there and I want to high five them, but also I want to pickpocket them for that money they just stole.
Roll insight to see if you can size up which one of them actually has the amount they stole from him.
I've never wanted to roll so good. Till now.
Urka, as you wake up, you feel something has changed in your sword. You feel an infusion of energy that came from somewhere. You have no idea where or what tampered with it, but you now feel a new sort of magical pressure from the sword.
Your sword is throbbing.
Yeah. It has
21.
It was
some
all,
vulgar.
it was already throbbing. You easily size up which one of them actually has a coin purse. Pretty easy to tell once you actually look and realize that the rest of them are carrying little bits of ore and metal instead of actual coins.
Yeah, I want to go over there and thank him for scamming that fucking idiot. I want to dap him up, and while I'm dapping him up, I want to steal his shit. Okay.
Sleight of hand.
Fuck. Fuck. Wait.
Hold on.
21.
Stop your roll. Stop. I was about to
Sorry.
say I was gonna have you do performance first because you said dap him up. And your performance roll will see how distracted he is for the sleight of hand.
Okay, hold on. Give me a sec. Performance, you say?
Performance.
I'm gonna roll an inspiration.
Well, y'all did start with one.
16. Fuck.
16. While you're dapping him up, the rest of them look at you and are like, "What the hell is that? What is he doing?" And the one that you're doing it to looks at you and goes, "Is this some kind of handshake or something?"
Yes, okay. It's a dumb human elf handshake.
He starts doing it back to you as if trying to get into it and learn, and you see these two turn to each
And
other
then
and
we
start
fin-
trying it as well. Sleight
And
of
then we
hand with
finish.
advantage.
Oh, I thought I already rolled. Okay, hold on.
With advantage now. So I guess keep the first one and then.
I wanna start maneuvering the handshake. Son of a fucking mother. I want to start rubbing his nuts. I only rolled a 13. I'm sorry.
He sees you grab the coin purse, looks up at you, sizes you up for a second. As you look at him, you see him almost squaring up like he's about to demand it back.
Proud of madness.
Huh?
Nothing.
You don't do anything?
Fuck. Proud of madness.
What does that do again?
One humanoid of your choice that you can see within a range must succeed a wisdom saving throw and become charmed by you for the duration. When the target is charmed in this way, a twisted cloud of jagged iron appears on its head, and a madness glows in its eyes. The charmed target must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose. The target can act normally on its turn as you choose. No creature, or if none are within its reach. Wait. Okay, if I choose no creature, you can act normal. On your subsequent turn, you must use your action to maintain control over the target. The spell ends. Also, the target can make a wisdom saving throw at the end of each turn to end the spell.
Who you're gonna put him to attack?
I
It's this guy
want
you're
to.
hitting.
I want to. Fuck. Is there anyone around us besides them?
These two goblins, a couple more that stood around to see what was going on. What was left of these guys walking towards the central area where the fighting pit's supposed to be.
I want them to start a. Is there any inanimate objects nearby?
There's a wooden bridge here, some walls, some rocks. There's a few.
I want him to
crates
start
around the
headbutting.
board.
I want him to start headbutting the fucking the bridge over and over again.
That is
Oh.
considered self-harm, and that is a different level of charm.
No,
spell.
I'm using my head weapon to destroy that bridge.
Artie, there aren't enough dice in the world.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna pick up the guy to my right.
It also even says the nearest creature, so attacking an inanimate object I don't even think would work.
Okay, I grab the guy to my
Correct.
right, and I start doing the same thing, just pounding his face in with my skull. But as I do this, I want to turn to the rest of the room and convince them that I was trying to steal that back because there was a cursed coin. I was trying to save them from this.
Make your grapple check.
What do you mean
Athletics or
grap-
acrobatics?
It's his out. Oh, is it his or mine? Is it mine?
It's a contested roll.
Fuck. Acrobatics
You're
or what?
rolling or athletics against this goblin's acrobatics or athletics.
Why? It's a wisdom saving throw for him.
Oh, I thought you said you just grabbed him and started punching him.
No, I use Cloud of Madness.
And then have him hit who?
And then have him grab his buddy to the right and start caving his head in with his skull.
You mean this guy?
Yeah.
But he's not going to be able to attack with his own skull because that causes self-harm.
Oh, fuck. Whatever his favorite weapon is then.
Okay, wisdom save then. What's your spell save DC?
Fuck.
Sorry, I thought you were grabbing him and just going to start punching him.
Wisdom save? I say spell save? Get it.
I mean, you're also doing a wisdom save against a goddamn goblin. He goes slack-jawed for a second and then starts drooling for a moment, turns around as you see the madness flare up in his eyes. As he turns
The
around,
crown. Don't
you
forget
see
the
him-
crown that appears on his
Hold on,
head.
I'm getting to that. You see him draw two short swords. No, not two short swords. Sorry, a short sword and a fucking hand grenade.
Oh.
For the record, I did roll a d4 for each hand to see which weapon he went for, because he's not thinking clearly. I was hoping he'd go for the pistol.
I
least
also
one of the
could have
hands.
been more specific. You know, I'll take part of the blame for this.
You do already know that these guys are strapped to the gills with guns and explosives.
Yeah, but I told them to do whatever his heart content, which maybe I should have said gun.
Well,
But-
it also depends on this roll, because he is going to start cackling madly. As he turns around, you see the crown appear above his head as these two look up, suddenly caught by surprise as several of these other goblins back. He starts cackling madly as when this person has his mouth open, and yes, I rolled to see how these guys react to this sudden and inevitable betrayal, and it's with shock. You see him bite off a little piece strip of something on the top of the grenade, and you hear the sound of a spark as you see the grenade itself begin to light up. And as he cackles madly, he kind of half punches, half shoves the grenade into his buddy's open mouth and just stands there with his hand in his mouth while cackling.
Okay.
Dude.
As this is happening, I'm pleading my case to the rest. He had a coin.
I was getting there. I was getting there. Dude. Technically there. Artie. Roll. Intimidation first.
Intimidation.
Because you just snatched it from this guy, cast a spell on him when he looked like he was about to start talking shit, and then you're starting to shout out about how you're just doing something to steal it back from him because he's stupid and he stole a cursed coin. So you're gonna do intimidation first to see how well they're gonna buy your fucking stupid ass deception.
It's 14, first of all. And second of all, I was trying to save him from that coin. That's why I was taking it.
Yes. A cursed coin that you were taking back from him.
It's a one-time
You know,
use first coin.
You're not adding any D4s or anything to that? You might want to.
Oh, I did. 14.
Okay.
14. Oh, 14. Okay. Now he's smelling what this goblin's cooking, and it's the inside of his friend's mouth. But
By the way, what I was saying is, as I hear the commotion, I would be walking behind them, see what the fuck he's doing.
he'd be around here. You would have stopped when you saw him snatch the coin purse because you thought he had your back for a second. Okay. You got a 14. Roll deception with an advantage. As the goblins, these here go wide-eyed and back up a little. As this happens, you hear shouting from further down that you recognize as one of the two hobs that you're supposed to be dealing with, as one of them shouts, "Hey, what the hell's going on down there?" 24 for your deception. They all look at you, utterly terrified, as even the dudes across the river here have come to check out what the commotion was, and are now staring at you wide-eyed, nodding. You
Guys,
stare at them,
guys.
and you realize you probably could have told them the sky was green, and they would have nodded, just not to be fucking in your gun sight, so to speak.
Guys, I swear, I was trying to save him from that coin. All right?
And hold on that note, the grenade explodes. Artie, deck save.
Ah, fuck.
It's still in this square, bruv. He's holding it and using it as a melee weapon.
I'm just gonna say this. I will help Artie.
Ah. Oh,
I will
shit. Oh, this is amazing.
No.
Okay. I rolled a 4.
I will help Kamata up. But in
That's
doing so,
amazing.
I'm doing something as
Hold
well.
on.
Or
This guy gets his fucking head and the top half of his body blown off.
damn.
This guy takes a mixture of bone fragments and shrapnel to the face, both from this guy's hand and this guy's skull. And this guy gets the blowback right back in the face, plus it's
Nice.
considered a critical because he was holding it. And since they were all alive when it went off and immediately died, nothing ignited, so you don't have to worry about a secondary explosion here. But you got a 4, 6 piercing, and 5 flame damage. As you stagger backward, but manage to remain on your feet. Everybody else, Constitution saving throw, or not? Actually, Urka, you were back here. Tay and Kalmatar, con save. You hear a loud boom, Urka. You recognize it as one of those hand grenades. You guys
and
are
I make
standing
my
right
way
next to
over.
the hand grenade.
Okay, I rolled a 22. I'm guessing I'm fine.
Your ears are ringing, but you're still doing the little mop test. Bop, bop. You can still hear, but you do feel the need to check.
That's not what I'm doing. I'm going to see if Kamata's fine. But hitting attentive, I'm stealing my gold back. I'm stealing.
Wait, so am I dead?
He never put the gold away. It's still in his hand. The bag of gold you took from the goblin is still in your hand.
Am I dead?
I'm.
No, you took fucking 5 piercing and 4 fire? Yeah, that's what I did.
I shouldn't say stealing. I'm replacing my gold. I'm going to his own personal shit.
And then rather than check on you, he's going to walk up, pretend to check on you, and try to snatch his gold back from your hand.
Okay, am I awake? Am I conscious?
That's a you question. Do you have less than 9 HP total?
No, no. How do you?
Because you
What am
just
I,
lost
5?
9 HP.
Yeah, no, I have 15 left.
Then you're not unconscious.
Okay.
You're rolling con to see if you got deafened by the
All right.
sound waves reverberating in an enclosed space.
Okay, hey, man, like, are you sure you want to do that?
Well, first you need to hear if you can roll your damn con save first.
Oh, I have a con.
Yes, Tay can't even do that yet because he had to do the con save right after the grenade went off.
Yeah.
10.
You do the
Oh,
con
shit.
save before
10.
he's finished walking up to you.
10. I look at him and mumble.
He walks up behind you. You're a little disoriented, Artie. The pressure wave right in your face, plus all the sound waves. All you can hear is ringing in your ears. You're shell shocked.
Oh, okay. I guess touch me. See what happens.
I'm taking the gold back. I don't know if you can notice or not.
Did he touch me?
You came up behind him right after an explosion went off, and he's deafened. You tell me, bruv.
Well,
Artie, you assume one of these goblins just tried to snatch the gold back.
Okay, I'm going to hit him.
no, I won't any like sleight of hand or anything.
Oh,
You didn't
no,
say you were trying to hide it. You just said you were snatching it.
I did kinda. I said I was going to check up on him. And, well, he attempted to steal it back.
Okay, I'm still trying to keep my cool. So I'll be all about.
And then I told you it's literally in his hand. And there isn't enough sleight of hand dice in the world to literally snatch something out of somebody's fucking hand.
I see. Should I go for
Well-
his own person instead? So around his belt, just replacing my gold.
I'm gonna cast Shatter.
Jim, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you guys start snatching from each other's coin purses, the gods themselves are gonna start punishing you for that shit.
I come around the corner and I'm like, "What are you doing?"
Like, stealing from NPCs is funny, stealing from each other is how parties fall apart, and I'm just not gonna put up with that.
Okay, in the direction where I think the goblins are coming from, Thunder, which is the direction I just got touched from.
Hold up. That I won't do that. I will just check on them to clear this whole thing up. I won't try to steal anything. I'll just check on them.
You know what? Just so that you don't get fucking thunder blasted in the face. Sure, you feel a tap on your shoulder, Artie, and you can tell it's the kid.
Oh, nice. Can I pretend that I don't know it's the kid and Thunderwave him?
I guess, yeah, sure.
I give him back his gold. First gold.
As this happens, you see this guy come up and go, "What the fuck is happening here?" One of the hobs, as he
He had
walks
a-
up and glares at you, Artie, and says, "I thought we had a deal, Smoothie."
He had a cursed coin in his thing and he grabbed it. I was trying to stop him, but he stole it anyway. Before I had a chance to intervene and he killed his friend.
Aw.
He looks around at all the goblins. Tay, you know he's absolutely full of shit. Urka, you know he's full of shit. That,
I'm
like,
kind of-
he would need a nat 20 to be that convincing, Artie. Roll your deception with
help her.
advantage as he looks around. All the goblins are still staring wide-eyed in fear and begin to nod and agree with you. As one pipes up and says, "Yeah, he tried to snatch the bag back, and then some crown appeared on his head, and he just went mad."
Can I help him? If that
What do you
does
want?
anything?
Oh, yeah.
21, it actually won't because he already has advantage, but
Yeah.
the guy looks at the goblins on the ground and looks back up at you guys. You said you gave him the coin purse back?
Yeah, I gave him a stupid coin purse. Told him to get it fucking secure, not to let people steal his shit. What's wrong with you? Especially if you're gonna keep items like that.
He scoffs and says, "Ah, so the gutter rats stole from ya and ended up with their own fucking consequences, eh?"
The dumb
Basically.
counts. Who puts a
Yeah.
cursed coin in a regular purse?
Real.
Oh,
He
I
shrugs and says, "Someone who wants to punish the next pickpocket who dares." He gives with an evil grin. I actually kind of like that.
Yeah, see?
Immediate consequence. I can get behind that.
I
I get
apologize
you.
for hurting your homies. You know, like that's not my
He
intention.
shrugs, looks at the two that still have pieces of their head left, and with single strokes removes their heads, and then throws them at some of the goblins over there and says, "Mount them up at the entrance. Let them show what happens to those who take from our guests."
Yeah.
You know what? I like. You're fucking awesome.
He shrugs,
Why not?
looks at you, and says, "They wronged you, stole from you. Their loot or their gear is yours. For
No,
whatever
no, I mean, for a
bullshit is
long
left."
time, I had this like prejudicial like view on goblins, and now I'm here and I'm among you, and you know what?
He spits on this corpse, kicks it, and says, "Nah, these goblins are trash rats. They're only worth a damn when they've got an orc or a hob like us to keep them in line."
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, dog. That's what I've been saying.
He just cocks his head sideways and says, "I'm a hobgoblin, not a wolfman."
I will.
Right.
And
Wait,
Tay, you can tell he does look visibly confused. Shrugs and then says, "Whatever.
Can
Just
I?
dump their corpses in the river when you're done taking their shit."
Okay,
essentially,
we have-
Can I do a perception check on the hobgoblin? Just seeing his armor, equipment, and all that.
In a sec.
Yeah, you're good.
Also, out of game, I was saving that for special occasion. Just made me cough that up.
Up what?
Blame- I'm blaming this on Australia.
It was like, I don't even know how much gold it was.
The whole country.
Hold on. What were you saving for a special occasion, Artie?
That spell. I was gonna use it. It looked really
Oh.
cool later during a battle. No.
I thought it was funny.
I had a great time.
Also, you didn't have to try to steal it back. It was like a little amount of gold.
My sword has a boner.
Huh?
My
Yeah,
sword
your
has a
sword
boner.
does in fact have a boner. It wants their soul fragments.
Yeah. That's what
Except
I have
now
going
you
on.
can hear a quiet growling in your mind. Not
Aw,
directed at you, but hungry.
Grit
Does it
pet.
bark? Is it barking as well? Is it a growl bark? Like, "Rah, rah, rah, rah."
No. Fuck
Like-
you. Just because you said it in such an annoying fashion, he's never gonna do that. So technically speaking,
This is how I see the
I
sword
am.
right now.
Hold on. I hope you remember that when this thing actually shows itself, because it's gonna give you a look. All right. Technically speaking, Artie, this is your loot. Because these guys came in after the fact, and you talked down everyone else.
No, it's party.
Yeah, no. You choose what you do with it. If you want to copy and paste that list into the party, that's fine, but it's your decision.
Party.
Then copy it and paste it into the party chat, please. Because I am currently calculating XP, because that could have ended very badly, as while that's happening, you guys hear the bugbear and the other hob come up. As they walk up, you see the hobbo looking at you guys warily, but seems to see his brother here in good spirits. As the bugbear walks up, he looks down at the headless corpses and says, "Are you gonna eat that?" To you, Kalmatar.
Go right ahead, sir.
It's ma'am. Sorry, we went over this last time. I couldn't resist. We went over this last time. It's a lady.
We did.
I'm sorry.
Pretty
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Apologies.
No, already. Take a D4 for that setup.
God.
Hey. Hey.
As it laughs and then snaps its fingers as several goblins run up to start dragging the corpses by the legs closer to the arena, where it seems to go and sit back in its little resting area as they toss the corpses onto a pile there for it to munch on while it's watching.
Hey, Ben, was my amulet a long rest thing it recharges on?
Say again?
My cure wounds amulet.
Ye.
Was it?
Correct.
Yeah?
This
Cool.
was a long rest. Correct.
Cool. I will use. How much damage did you get taken?
He took 9 damage. Total.
9. I will use I will use one of the uses on it for him.
Hold on a second.
Actually, do I?
Give me a second. I'm gonna
Do I?
calculate
Do
XP.
I?
So
Mm, Welcome. You reckon you can use this in mid fight, or you reckon it's not going to be that useful for you?
I think I can heal myself.
Oh yeah, you do have that. You have
Yeah.
second wind, don't you?
And we took we rested, so I have second wind.
Yeah, I will use it on one use on Kalmatar. I think that's a D8. I could be wrong, but I'll double check. Karun Karun is a D8, yes. And that's also other good benefit I will get out of this. D8 and roll a D8. Okay, is 5. Game 5 back, Artie.
Good.
You want me to use the other use on it? On you?
Oh, that's fine. I'm not that.
Yeah, you good. That's good then. No worries. It has 3 uses per long rest.
I'm very annoyed with you guys right now, by the way,
Why?
because it counts as an encounter.
You're welcome. Content.
We gotta see if Urkum can 2v1. Oh yeah, I was doing a perception check on the Hobgoblin for equipment and weapons.
Fucking shit. Hate you guys so much right now. I can hear your Harry Potter thing in the
I
background.
was gonna say, is he talking about Harry Potter?
Oh no, she's watching something in the background. Sorry.
Is it about Harry Potter?
Yes.
It is.
Oh, okay, yeah. Thought I heard it.
Well, it works out rather nicely. Everyone gains 600 XP.
Everybody gains 600 XP.
Correct. Your new total is 2334. 2,334.
600.
Question is that a level up?
No. We're about 400 off.
Good. Good. Because you weren't going to get the level up right now anyways, unless you took another long rest.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Alright, so this guy starts laughing as they drag the corpses away. You see several of the goblins looking around. Artie, somewhere along those conversations, you got your hearing back, but it took a minute. The only reason I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt for seeing this guy is because he was right in front of you, and he wasn't exactly being subtle about what he was saying. He's loud and boisterous. As you guys approach, these two size you up, Urka, and then both nod to you, and then both motion their head over here to where there seems to be a small fighting pit set up.
Ooh.
I
I followed
I
him
was
over.
I was doing a perception check on their equipment.
For what?
A
Oh, there. Yeah,
perception
go
check.
ahead. Active perception.
Okay. And that will be a perception. Okay, I will add a D4 to this.
Sorry, they're making a ring of goblins for you guys to fight in.
16.
And I'm not seeing any fucking power ups. Starting to feel kind of different.
That's a derogatory term, Jim.
I'm sorry, I feel kind of duped right now.
Better. It's still racist as fuck, but at least it's not an actual slur.
I'm sorry, I feel really Armenian right now.
More acceptable. Far more acceptable. Oh, was there a time we needed to stop today, by the way, Urka?
I have to be up at like 5, but I can go like till like 8:45. Fine. We could stop now and then jump into the actual
These
fight
guys do, what do you call it? The only problem is I'm not sure if it'll take 15 minutes or less.
No, that's why
But
it's
there's
like it
definitely
doesn't
going to be
feel
some
fair.
XP. There's also going to be some XP for you, and it's going to go directly to you. Part of the reason I hated you guys is because most of that XP went to Kalmatar, because he's the one who talked everything down and everything like that. I just had to keep you guys on track with his XP. That wasn't party XP, that was a big chunk of encounter XP plus 3 goblin kills.
Can I? Okay. Can I ask?
Hold on. Sorry, I'm answering your question. They both have a great sword and an axe, a great axe strapped to their back. Both of them seem to be two-handed weapons that they switch between. They also have a longbow with a quiver, each of them, and each of them has a small quiver of javelins, as well as what looks like half-plate armor for both of them.
Half plate armor. Okay, I will send that as a message towards Urkum. So
I'm like,
Artie, you're a lore bar now. I'm gonna have you make a history check for me. Sorry, you actually did get a good roll on the perception check, so I wanted to give you those details.
Holy mother of fuck! Oh no!
What'd you get? A 6?
Roll the 2.
Never mind then.
damn.
There's something just bothering you. There's something that you are forgetting about hobgoblins that's going to be important here that you can't remember.
Maybe I don't remember the history of it. Maybe there's a sort of arcana that I can.
Let me actually look this up as to whether or not that's considered a magical effect or not.
+2 history.
I don't know
I'm
if
distracted. I'm
this would
thinking about my
matter,
fight.
but I do have expertise in history. I will say this, I can help you mid-fight.
It is not magical. Not by base 5e rules. Urka, You are
Yeah.
also rolling a wisdom save as the bloodlust and hunger from your sword is beginning to bleed over into your rational mind.
Ooh. 7.
Who the fuck gives a shit about being composed or controlled anyway? You came here for blood.
Yeah.
As you come to this conclusion, you see Artie right after you complain about no aura, you see a slight reddish aura start appearing above her, as even the goblins surrounding visibly take a step back, and the bugbear here, her eyes widen slightly and stares at Urka for a second before getting a shit-eating grin and looking over at these guys with anticipation.
I'm
Urka,
high.
you feel a blood-fueled, frenzied howl in your head. And we'll start there next week.
Like a wolf.
Like one of the most monstrous wolves you've ever heard.
My
Dial.
sword spirit is a
You could
wolf.
swear it's like a wolf had a baby with an angry dragon, and they both have a
Yeah.
mouthful of blood while they're roaring into your mind.
Is it Samaheda from Naruto?
Is what?
Samaheda from Naruto.
Samehada? No, it's not quite shark skin, but it's close. It behaves in a sort of similar way internally, but it doesn't have the, like, fluid changing body that could do that. Even when it gets a shape change ability, it's going to be more like between combats changing the function of the sword, or like using an action to extend the sword into an enemy. Stuff like that. Samehada is more like it itself would get its own fucking what do you call it? It itself would get its own initiative and turn, and you're swinging around a sentient creature. In this instance, I can tell you right now, Urka, I already said you're eventually going to be able to summon him temporarily to fight by your side. In that case, he will have his own initiative, but the sword is still a sword.
Yeah.
Oh, I know that
Yeah.
was a lot of leveling up and what do
That
you
was
call it?
lit.
Exposition, but I hope it was fun.
It was super
Yeah.
fun.
We will
Well-
Do a lot
start
of
next
stuff.
week with a bang, and depending on how it goes, you guys might get the opportunity to further Artie's plan to attack this lady.
Keyword Artie.
It's ma'am! Sorry, I really couldn't resist.
That was funny.
Yeah, I do got a D8 I can add to any roll of yours, Urkham. So
I'll just say you slapped that on right beforehand, and Artie can do his Bardic Inspiration beforehand, but we're not gonna, what do you call it? If you do them during the fight, it's considered cheating. Also,
Awesome.
Cal, you can tell that the energy emanating off of Urka here somehow has something to do with the deal you made. And you feel a maniacal cackling inside your head as your patron says, "This one will make the both of us proud wielding that weapon."
Lit.
Huh?
Huh?
Does my thing count as that? Because I don't know how my thing specifically works. Because I know my D8 roll was like, could be on anything, like damage, rolls.
Oh, you want to use the D8 that I gave you for that?
During the fight, if she wants to use it.
This is the only kind of those I will allow to be traded. But yeah, you just have to tell her you're giving it to her before the fight.
Yeah. Urkham, put it on your sheet. D8 can be used on any roll, even damage.
E8.
Keyword, even damage.
Even damage. Used for damage. Got it.
Yeah. All right, so I
Yeah.
hope Everybody had fun. We at least got a lot done as far as getting everything set up for the next one. Already
That was
got to
fun.
blow up a few goblins, mind control one of them, and still got away with it without fucking everything up. So actually, like, kudos to you, Artie. I acted all salty, but you deserved that XP, as annoying as it was. That's why I was annoyed, because you did deserve the XP.
Hell yeah.
Anyways, that is it for this week's session. I hope you guys all had fun.
Thank you.
Did.
Thank you.
Thank you for showing up. And again, the new XP total is 2334.
Okay.
2334. I'm double check. I'm at that. Yep. Exactly.
What
Nice.
are you doing after this, Artie?
I don't want to tell you because you're gonna judge.
I mean, I'm gonna judge you for not telling me too, so you might as well.
I'm gonna
If you don't tell
go.
me, I'm just gonna assume stuff.
I'm downloading Overwatch to play with Birdie. Says he's on my new medication. Back enough.
Have fun.
Overwatch?
You're a far more forgiving person than me.
Do I want to play Overwatch?
I missed. I kind of missed that week.
It was our racist.
I have not changed my opinion of him for years. I've told you all for years what I think
Whoa!
of him.
Hey, hold on.
And I
Can
only really
you be fair with me?
tolerated
I never changed my opinion of him. I'm not saying I've changed my opinion of him either. All right.
He was the one who stopped showing up. I'm not saying you did either. I'm just saying, like, good for you. Neat. Have fun. And I don't mean that
Hey,
sarcastically. I do hope
You
you
do.
have fun.
You mean it's sarcastic? I can feel your judgment.
It's more that I was thinking of doing 7 days, and we're getting close to a blood moon.
Uh.
I'm wondering if I should go to Pal World instead. If I go to 7 days, I'm gonna want to run my fucking zombie trap that I showed you, because I finally got a fucking tier 6 M60. I don't have any upgrades on it yet for the little star rating thing, where you can upgrade like the traits and stuff by folding rifles into each other. But I have my little machine gun nest set up. That area with the little hatch bunkers that I showed you, the ones on the side are so I don't walk into the spinning blades myself, while I turn that little place into a machine gun nest. Anyway, you have fun with that, Artie.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to join. I know you're gonna say no, but I'm just saying it anyway.
Honestly, the only reason I'm saying no is because I would have a lot of downloading to do to get everything up to date, and I might do that in a bit to like get ready for next time, but I don't really feel like doing it right now.
Yeah.
I'm legitimately not talking shit. Like, I'm a little weirded out, but I'm not talking shit.
Yes. Yeah, yes, I'm lonely. Alright? I'm a lonely person.
I never cared about Birdie leaving or coming. I just thought it was funny.
You care about him nutting?
I just said I didn't. I only pointed and laughed.
Get him off of there before he hurts himself. And my kid apparently has gotten into the stage where he's kind of like not doing what he's told and being kind of an asshole. So he just do hood rat shit.
With the squirt bottle, like a cat.
Shit, can we get a squirt bottle?
It's harmless.
No, because he'll like it. He'll have too much fun with it.
Well, okay, then when he starts having fun, threaten to take it away if he doesn't behave.
Did I just catch you having fun?
See, already you understand the mind games you have to play there.
Did I just catch you try to be shit?
Did I just catch you having dreams? So fucking dumb. Anyway, yeah, I hope that was a fun session, though, at least.
No, it was. I enjoyed it. I know I kind of took it over, but I'm sorry.
Not really.
Yeah.
The, Tay was about to react, and if either of you was going to react that way and then try to talk your way out of it, I'm glad it was the bard. Because while he may have the charisma and stuff, that's kind of your thing.
I haven't used my charisma much.
Well, you haven't needed to, because your charisma is very good, but let's face it, his is better.
No,
I
yeah,
wanna
it's
touch his.
also a point that my performance in persuasion is better than my deception.
Yeah, I already got that bard thing going on. Plus, he keeps acting so over the top all the time that I do let him get away with performance rolls to see how they affect his persuasion and deception and stuff. You just
I feel a
outright
lot.
say things. He comes up and he daps people up before trying to pickpocket them. Anyway, you guys have a good night. I will catch you later.
He too.
Oh, have fun with
Bye. Bye.
So Overwatch.
Yeah, I'm downloading it. I'm downloading.
You heard about the new heroes? I don't think you've played any of them, have you?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't.
You're gonna be so fucking confused about them. Yeah, I'll be leaving though as well.
Oh, you're not saying? No, fuck you then. Bitch.
Or fuck you too. Well, you have a good night.
I
Oh,
Hello. What's up,
you're
buddy?
you're right. I should smoke more weed.
But I've been.
That's what I've been doing. Dude, my dealer accidentally, I don't know if he did on accident or if it's just really bad. I thought it was CBD and I thought I was going to kill myself over the course of 3 days. I was smoking like 5 or 6 times an hour, and it just wasn't hitting. I was so fucking miserable.
Have you tried heroin?
Yeah, I just turned it on.
No, like a real heroin.
That shit's expensive, honestly. Um, I- it's what it is here in the state now is medical, and I can get a medical card for $100 and a checkup. And then after that, it's a 50 to 60-minute drive. Hibbing there and back, it'd be 2 hours of my day. And I'd have to do that once a month, but the weed would be about $100 instead of like I think I'm paying like 180 something an ounce right now.
Yeah, what
But
about
it's just
veteran
whatever
grown?
they
Oh,
get.
shit, I forgot.
I don't do veteran grown anymore. I just have a dealer, and it's what he's growing.
Ah,
Um, so I'm getting. But if I get my medical cards, yes, it's $100. Ooh no, but then it's I, $200 for a month is saving me 160 some dollars. So I
how
really
expensive is the weed at the? But how expensive is the weed at the club? You also have to think about
What do you mean? But we don't have clubs up here at all. There isn't any.
that. Oh, it's just some dude.
Um, my dealer
No.
is.
If you're getting your medical card, you can go to
Oh,
a
it's in
dispensary.
Hibbing. It's in Hibbing, Hibbing, Minnesota. It's like 50 minutes. It's a little bit of a hike. Um, and I don't really want to do that hike in the middle of winter. That's the shit part. Uh, but but again, it's saving me so much money a month. I just can't. I can't not. And even then, um, my parents are definitely gonna do it, so I can always pawn it off on them once or twice a year. You know what I mean? It's a whole deal.
It's fucking barbaric, right? You're living in the 30s.
But I love my small town. I hate the weather and I hate all the people that live here. Fucking.
You
I
don't
used to
love your
love living
small
here
town
because
then.
I used to love living. No, the area is great. I love the lakes. I love the scenery. It's all awesome. The roads are shit because of they're called frost heave cracks because the fucking ground like I don't want to say grows, retracts you know what I mean? So it cracks the ground and it's shit to drive on. Literally, it's the scenery though. But I can also drive south every year and then just come back in the spring and enjoy the nice colors in the fall. Enjoy those nice colors and then just leave.
The thought of you enjoying the color, color.
God damn. God damn it, bud. I did talk to Aztec, by the way.
Did he call you slur?
No, I miss him. He's working his ass off at the moment.
Yeah. He's
I
working.
think he said something along the lines that I'm even when I'm sick, I just keep working because it's throwing so much money at me.
Yeah, why fucking not, right?
I hear Shay in the background. How's her and the kiddo?
Or chilling, watching Harry Potter. The kid is just like trying to like do Macho Man Randy Savage dives off of the couch right on top of her. He's just trying to play her Switch. Oh, she can't have the Switch because he's gearing up to do another dive right now.
Speaking of the Switch, I messaged Shiro like 5 months ago when I had a little bit of money, and I'm like, "Can I buy your hacked Switch?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "How much?" And he's like, $200. And I'm like, "Dope, that's great." I spent the last 4 months paying off my mother, And I also have a loan in the bank for my truck, so I was broke the last few months, but I can actually like pay him now and get it.
Is it don't those go out of, like, do you have to update those?
Um, yes, but there's usually a. It depends on the the way I remember it for like the PSP back in the day. The Nintendo's security is much better, and if you do update, it could wipe out your firmware and they'll replace it. I want to say there's built-in like don't update this fucking thing, and then you know how when like you start a game and it's like game needs to update. Would you like to restart or ignore? You can. There's a thing to just ignore. That'll never pop up, and the game will update. But it's like I said, um, it's depending on the firmware. I don't know if there's a bunch of different kinds of firmware. I'd have to ask Shiro. But I found my PSP the other day, and I'm like, God damn, I should I should buy a battery and a charger for this thing.
A PS. Those are the shit.
Dude, I had like 4 at one point.
I had a,
Um,
I had a 50 cent game, and I played the 50 cent game. Go around and just beating people up.
I remember that shit. It's funny too, cause like, hold on, I have a 128 gig card. I paid like $15 for. The memory card's for your phone, and then you have an adapter, which I have a few of these adapters. This memory card, which I'm pretty sure I paid like near $50 for when I bought it, is 16 gigabytes. And it's like, fuck, I paid so much money for that shit.
Yep. Oh. I bought a USB stick once for like $80. It was 512 meg.
Bro, I was going through, this was like a few months ago, we were going through the spare room, and we came across it wasn't even my RAM, it was my dad's RAM from like the mid to late 90s. And it was like, not even like 128 megabytes, I want to say. It was, or 64, it was bad. But I'm like,
Right.
God damn, this is probably worth $500 right now. Speaking of which, I finally got my big computer working, and I sold the RAM that I had bought to try to fix the computer. And the RAM prices had shot through the roof, so the RAM that I paid $205 for in 2020, I sold it for $600.
Yeah.
It's worth about 1,000.
Yeah, but not trying to buy RAM. Stupid. Sorry. I
I'm
mean that.
sorry.
Trying to buy RAM
RAM.
now. It's gonna be so fucking expensive. It's all that AI shit. It's just gonna be
Yeah,
fake
I'm not a
titties on the
fan.
internet.
What I really don't like, and what is going to happen, and you'll see it happen in the next months or years, is flock cameras. As they install more and more, they're going to want more and more eyes actually using those cameras. So they're going to use AI. I guarantee you they're going to add AI to the flock system, and we're just going to be watched by AI in perpetuity until we all die. And the
By a bunch of fucking Israelis. They don't watch it while they fucking explode phones. That's
Hey, hey, hey. Those were beepers, and that's still kind of funny to me.
There's nothing funny. That's horrifying.
Oh, Greg, I got a beep. Hold on. Let me. Oh, yeah. Praise Allah. Allah. Oh, let me see. Oh, it's not
Oh yeah,
dim.
it's funny.
It's poop.
It's funny.
No,
It's funny. You know.
It's terrible.
You wanna know what else is funny? The new version of the iPhone that's made in Israel that has a special chip. They don't tell you what it is, but it's special apparently.
sounds very government tracky.
Or fucking very Israeli exploding.
I mean, could be. They're dog shit human beings. It could happen. I wonder how many nukes we'd have to use to glass the Middle East. I mean, we have
One.
enough, right? I want to say nukes from like the 40s were like 4 miles of damage.
You know what? I don't believe in it. I don't think it's real. I think they made that shit up.
But there's so much footage of the U.S. has
Ah,
detonated
footage?
like
Yeah.
1,000.
What is the huh? I watched the footage when I was like 17. There was Amanda Bynes getting fucking drilled by like 3 different dudes. You know what? That was fake.
Two things, two incidents that I want to point out. There was one, I can't remember the name of the missile, but it was a missile that was designated, like designed to take out Russian bomber formations. The Genie missile. It was literally an anti-air missile with a nuke on the tip, and it would fly and just detonate. And to prove that nukes weren't bad, they had 5 guys stand underneath the Genie missile and take pictures, and I think they smoked a cigar and fucked off. And then another time, which gave a shitload of cancer to a bunch of soldiers, uh, we're told, okay, the nuke just went off. Now walk forward. As there was like a 50 or 60 dudes just in trenches waiting for the explosion to go by so they could walk towards the nuke. Bunch of them got cancer, and a bunch of people in the cities around. The government took a bunch of people's money, made them sick with it, and then bought them off with their own money. I fucking hate the government.
Don't say that. There might a flock camera might.
Luckily, I live in an area where I don't think they're an issue yet.
That's what you think.
but-
Then they'll start putting those fucking deer cameras up in the middle of the goddamn forest.
First of all, our landlord had done that down by the trash cans because some children had set it on fire. So yes, I don't like it, but I get it. The flock cameras are so fucking abusable, though.
You know who else is abusive?
Your wife? I don't hear
Yeah.
screaming or yelling.
You get me.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Is that the sun?
What?
Why is he trying to knock those? Hey, why is he trying to knock those over? The fucking, just a little asshole. I don't know how to explain it. Just a. You tell him no. You tell him no, and he looks at you like I'm all cute, like a baby, and he does the thing you told him no. Anyway. And then his way out of it is, oh, I look cute.
2 years old is, for like a year and a half, they're just kind of violent.
Yeah, he was
Especially
beating the
boys.
shit out of. He was beating the shit out of Shay.
Like, I had girls, so it wasn't too bad, but I know people that had boys, and they're like, yeah, that was fucking horrid. They're monsters. Literally called the Terrible Twos.
He beats the shit out of me.
I would probably lean him towards like boxing or something then. Get him some arm exercise. Hey, Mike.
Is that the
How
bird?
about I should lead into fucking ass whip. Oh, hi, Mike. Oh, hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
You see they did a remake of that with Bob Odenkirk?
Oh, don't remake shit that's legendary like that.
But no, but he is like a good actor. The joke is like if he did the room but with good acting.
Oh, what have you been up to, Birdie?
Huh?
What have you been up to?
Literally nothing. I mean,
There's a
nothing really
fucking
important.
Minnesota.
Yeah,
There's nothing to do there.
I don't know, maybe he shot a deer.
I have a bad back, my guy.
You don't
They're
need a
heavy.
good back to shoot a deer. Just sit up somewhere.
Okay, bud. I walk out into the middle of the woods. I get in a tree. I climb the tree with my back, right? And then I shoot the
You
deer.
hoist yourself up with the tree. Not climb.
Now-
Come on, you
now
have a
how-
backpack. You can't do that.
How do I get the deer out of the woods, Artie? It's a
Bait.
300 some odd pound animal. How do
Eat
I
it.
get the deer out?
Bait.
The whole
Bait.
deer. You're right. I should eat the whole deer.
Girl, you bait them to your backyard and you shoot them in your backyard. I don't know. I feel like this could work. I don't think. I don't.
Near your yard,
That-
not on
that
your
is what-
yard.
That is what most God-fearing Americans would and should do, but I don't live in that area. I'd like to move to like Texas where I can shoot.
Yeah, fuck that. Come to Nevada.
What is the name of that deer? Itka. There's
No
they're
idea.
they're pest deer in the south, and you can just fucking shoot them. No one gives a shit. And
I get
apparently,
it.
it's better than venison. Axis and Sika.
Isn't that the shit that made babies' heads tiny?
That's
Fuck no, who
pretty
knows?
shitty.
Yeah,
Zika? You remember Zika
because
virus?
they are considered invasive. Axis deer can be hunted year-round in Texas with no bag limits, requiring only a non-game permit. So, literally, just go there and be like, "I want to kill deer," and they're like, "Dope, $20 or $40. Who knows?"
Yeah, but you forget that everything else in Texas sucks ass.
That's true. Although the roads are always super nice because it doesn't get cold. There's no frost heave cracks or nothing like that.
Yeah, what do you mean? It's like, is it half of Texas down because of winter storms like every year?
Yeah,
every
because they're not
few years.
used to it. They're not like built
Well-
for that.
The problem is, pretend you're building a house in Texas and you're like, dope. I have a house.
I would
Do you
never.
want to pay the extra $5,000 or $6,000 to bury your pipelines that much lower?
Yes!
So they don't freeze? Yes, a normal human being would be like, frost might be a fucking issue. We should go like to 6. I think it's 6 or 7 feet down.
So what you're saying is you have to be retarded to live in.
Yes. No, you have to be retarded to build a house in Texas. There's a difference. I have a fucking pretty nice sized RV. I'll fucking bring my own house. Thank you very much. My own house with its air conditioning and its all that shit.
I'm almost done. Give me 4 seconds. 4 minutes.
Mike, are you gonna shoot heroin?
He's got his own version of heroin. He's doing fentanyl right now.
Thanks.
I'm pretty sure he's on WoW.
I am on WoW. But the free version of WoW, that might go away in 2 months.
Like, I know you're gay, but that's pretty fucking gay.
Dude, this version of WoW is fucking awesome. It's not even owned by Blizzard. Well, they're going to court.
I was about to say, Blizzard's a bunch of bitches. They'd definitely take you to court for that.
Oh
Which
yeah.
is wild, because you know how many fucking Pokemon MMOs I've played over the last 20 years online?
I know, but okay, so what these guys did is they have like the base game, of course, like it's still classic. They got rid of the original 8 classes, and they added 21 new classes.
How much is it a month?
It's free.
All of it.
Free, yeah. I would say it is pay to progress if you want that. But
I play
leveling
War
is so
Thunder.
quick.
I get it.
Yeah, it's just pay to progress, no pay to win. But it's all like, it's classic with all of the
Dude,
conveniences. Quality of life.
Ve- very soon we're gonna see a dip in gaming. And I don't
Oh,
mean
yeah.
like people playing games. I mean game developers being like, dude, check out this cool game I made. It's all gonna be just AI slop for fucking years. Dude, War Thunder, ever since AI started being... Whenever the AI got to a point where Will Smith was eating spaghetti and it looked kind of normal, is when War Thunder started using AI for their images, and it's fucking dumb, and I hate it. Like, I get it. I get it if you want to, like, use AI for certain things, but fucking double check it at least. They they left the Gemini logo in a couple of profile pictures on War Thunder, and it's like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
But it's called Ascension WoW.
I want to say I played that for a little bit.
Different servers do different things.
Let's try login, because this looks familiar. I'm gonna have to guess my password.
There's a penis in my butt.
That's where they go. Okay, password recovery. If an account exists, okay. Reset password. Let's see. God damn it. I want to say I played this like last year? Early this year?
This server just came out a month ago, so there's no meta. Everyone's still trying to figure out what's going, like how to really play the classes and shit. So it's all
Okay, so
experimental.
you're on a different... what server am I on?
Are you playing that fucking dog shit too, Birdie? What the fuck is wrong with?
No, I played it like a few months ago with a friend.
Oh, fuck you.
But I played the other one where these look like Fall Bondler, my gnome. Drug Habit, my other gnome.
Oh, and you,
Um,
it doesn't matter what race you go or faction because we can all be in the same guild and still game together.
I'm
It's pretty seamless.
also I'm assuming this isn't that. This is because they're all
No,
um they're different. They're not like this isn't.
they're all warlocks.
No. It doesn't even say. It says a live
Hold on,
ground storm.
show me, share your screen.
Okay, hold on. Don't stream Overwatch.
Why do you hate yourself?
Okay, see?
Oh, so I'm on, if you go up, I'm on
Up.
server VOL Jin, I believe.
Yeah, so no characters there. All mine are on Bronzebeard, so I could just make new
Yeah.
characters. And
Yeah.
like, I'll look into it because like if the classes are
It's pretty fast. Like the leveling, like I haven't really, once you hit 15, people go two routes. They either do the questing and dungeon grind route, or they go PvP. But dungeon grinding is probably the fastest way. Especially
about
since
to
everyone
say,
has like the auras now. There's a 50% increase XP increase aura that you can only use when you already have level 60.
so you have to be in a party with them.
Yes, but most people have it. So the likelihood of you jumping into a party with someone with it is high. Because most people on this server, or like the like people that actually know what's going on somewhat, or like the people who are trying to raid, um, they already like they hit 60 probably within the first week. So now all their other tunes have heirlooms and the auras, and they just power grind them through dungeons and probably Upper
Gotcha.
Blackrock. I actually haven't been in an Upper Blackrock Spire yet. That's crazy.
But yeah, I might be down for that.
Like here, I'll show you my screen. So, um, this is what the talent trees look like.
Hold on,
Yeah,
it's not letting me. Fuck, finally, there we go. Alright, I'm watching.
Alright, so these are the talent trees. Um, this one is Engravement Runemaster. Runemaster, the two-hander version, which I think is this one. It's not that good, or I didn't really have a lot of fun doing it. But you get like two. Riftblade is two-handed. I
Can
tried
you
it out. It was okay. Huh?
can you go to the character select,
Yeah.
like your character select, and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah,
make new character? I just want to see the
yeah.
stuff. Make
Oh, and
this
you have this. So if you spend 15 minutes in an inn, it does not work in the city, which is stupid, but whatever. In an inn, then you get an 8% increase from killing monsters. So you can always do that. Just sit in the
Yeah,
inn and
most
right.
most MMOs do that.
Um,
Holy shit! Okay.
yeah, I told you. Uh, Necromancers, you see a lot of them. Uh,
Chronomancer sounds cool. Control time.
yeah,
Um,
they're mainly healers, I would say. They're good healers. I'm not gonna lie.
what
Really good
what
healers.
what is
Huh?
Felsworn?
Well, Felsworn is
I call my wiener.
Bro, I had the funniest wiener joke the other day. I wish I could remember it.
you turn into a Fel Hunter from TBC. That's pretty much what.
Gotcha.
But they're good
And,
at tanking or like DPS.
and
Well,
then the
Garen.
night. Hold on,
Oh,
Knight of Zoroth or Yoroth?
Yeah, these guys go hard
Yeah, that
for
looks
tanking.
cool.
In PvP though, you're kind of squishy, but if you like hit them well enough, you do a lot of damage. Templars do a shit ton of damage in fucking DPS. I'm usually like neck and neck with them on the meters. Blood mages their tanking is amazing. Uh, Chronomancers, you actually don't really see a lot of them. Chronomancers and Stormbringers, you don't see much of. Um, Not yet, at least. Or Guardians, you don't see Guardians often. Barbarians are good in PvP, not the greatest in um, dungeon DPS. Um, Witch Doctors, you see them, but I think they're good healers. Witch Hunters, you don't really see. Rangers, you see more often than Witch Hunters, but that's about it. These, I want to make a tank out of this. This is pretty much the like druid. You shapeshift with Venomancers. Reapers are fucking everywhere.
I was about to say Reaper sounds dope, but I bet
Their
everywhere.
armor is cool. I would say like, and you can like of course transmog in this, but
Well,
they're
these sides are always fucking dope, no matter what setting you put them in.
but they're like tier 1 gear looks dope as fuck. I'll
I
show you a picture.
I think the only time a scythe is uncool is when it's used to mow down children. Other than that, it's fucking dope. Killing, taking souls, and making hay.
Primalists, you don't really see much of. I see them every now and then. Rune Masters, the best one for DPS or like dungeon would be either Glyph or Engravement. Like I said, Riftblade is not the best. Um, in PvP, it's only Glyph is the caster, are only casters, and they can nuke you really hard because they can like Rune Master is kind of like a shaman mixed with a rogue mixed with um, a warlock. That's pretty much the Glyph Rune Master. They could hit really hard and they like one shot you if they catch you, they'll one shot you. Um, you don't really see a lot of Tinkers. Uh, Sun Clerks you see a shit ton of. They go hard on the meters, really good. Cultists you see a lot of. Pyromancers actually you don't really see a lot of. You mainly see Necromancers, Cultists, Reapers, Knights, Templars.
Yeah, the cooler classes.
Yeah, Barbarians, Stormbringers, Blood Mage.
Artie, you getting on the heroines?
Yeah, I'm coming. Give me 3 more seconds.
God, that's what Shay said. To you, obviously, not me, goddammit. I'm in the mend.
There's a
Not
guy
really.
behind every gnome is a large. Behind every cock. I don't
Dude,
know
I
what I was
pissed
called.
someone off. I don't remember who. I want to say it was Thomas, but I'm like, damn, Thomas, why do you have the scent of fucking cock coming off your breath? And then I would just, whoever, damn, Spoonie, why do I have the scent of mouth on your cock? What's wrong with you two?
That was gay.
It is a little gay. I giggled at it. Fuck you. A little gay. There's so many mythic skins now. I don't want to use any of them because I don't play any of these characters.
Still.
Swear to God, Birdie, if you keep doing it, I'm gonna nut real hard.
What do I do when I'm threatened? What else does her ult do?
Touches.
Kinda, yeah. Didn't know that. It's one of the new characters that I don't read shit when new characters come out. I just figure it out when I'm playing against or with them.
But keep on adding characters to Overwatch. Oh, that
It's
looks bad.
actually doing really well. It's fucking dominating right now.
You know what? That's fucking surprising.
Yes, it is shocking. There's like 8 new characters, maybe 9 since you guys played. Like, there's a new mech, like Diva. Her name is Demon, D-M-O-N.
Damn, that's crazy.
I think 2 tanks, 3 tanks since you play. Have you seen Junker Queen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Domina and Demon are new tanks. And then God, there's so many more DPS. There's like 3 new healers.